A lot of things happened in that game. Number one, like good and bad. You're right, Matthew. You talked about how the Chargers came out, because I'm not just going to, kill Staley. He had his team popping out of their skin to start the game. 5 takeaways. All right, you're +5 in a turnover battle, and you lose. That's the first time it's ever happened in a playoff game in NFL history, right? So why? Well, you talk about running. All right, Justin Herbert decides on some of them. We showed that highlight. He said, you know what, if we're not going to call a run, I'll just go ahead and run. Like, are you kidding me? And Austin Eckler in the second half had 6 touches. He's like your go-to guy.
He needs to get in the ball.
Like you got to. Everything's about it. Here's the thing about this young man that bothers a veteran coach. All right, Brandon Staley. The new ideas and all that. That's great. Being aggressive. That's great. But sometimes this young man is reckless as a coach, in my opinion. And you should learn from some of the other guys. Like normally back in the day, you'd have to coach for years. You'd get your chance. You were ready for these situations. You don't lose a game like this.
No, you don't.
27. We saw it happen twice this year. To who? To young coaches. Jeff Saturday never coached. All right. That's why he blows the lead. Here's another young guy that doesn't get it. Respect the game. Respect the guys that have been there before you. All right, and I've seen it with all these 4th down reckless calls that he makes. He got better this year as it went on, but that really bothers me. And here's how. How do you close out games? Well, first off, you keep the clock running, right? I don't know. Is this a new rule that the clock stops on an incompletion? How about that? How about we start running the ball a little more, keep the clock going, and if you do throw the football, make sure you're throwing completion balls. All right, it's called a 4-minute. That's all you have to do in those situations.